Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. And if you're new here, myself Vijay, your go-to expert for all your stuff related to project management. And today we are going to discuss about contract management in software project. Contract management can make or break your project if it's not taken seriously. But don't worry, with all the tips and tricks which I'm going to discuss in this video, you would be able to ace it like a pro. So let's get started. So first thing first, what is contract management? Well, contract management is all about managing a contract from creation till closure of the project. You can think of it as a backbone of your all project's rules and regulations. Imagine you're signing a lease for an apartment. You need to know the terms, your responsibility, and what happens if things go south. Similarly, in software project, you need to manage contract terms to ensure everyone stick to the agreement, including client. Well, it sounds simple, but it's not very easy to work upon. There are several key elements which you need to work upon if you want to manage your project contracts successfully. So let's deep dive into those elements and understand how you can manage those while working on your project. There are several key elements which need to be worked upon to manage your project contract successfully. So let's break it down into the 5 key elements. Number 1. Clear terms and conditions. Seriously, this is like foundation of good contract. Imagine you are building a house and you never want a shaky ground, right? Define every detail upfront to avoid confusion later. No room for ambiguity. Make sure everyone knows exactly what is expected. This way, there is no room for misunderstanding or dispute at the later stage of your project. Spell out the scope of work, deliverable, timelines, payment terms, and any other critical aspects which is required to complete the work. The more precise you are, the smoother things will go. Clear terms will keep everyone on the same page and reduce the chance of conflict. Number 2. Regular monitoring. Keeping the tab on your project timeline and milestone is key. It's like tending a garden. You need to check in regularly to see how things are growing and make adjustment as needed. Use project management tools like Trello, Asana, or even good old-fashioned calendar for a reminder. Regular check-in will help you to catch the potential issue and before they can become big problems. Set up milestone in your project management tool and get alert when deadlines are approaching. This keeps you proactive rather than reactive. Number 3. Risk management. This is basically your safety net. It's like having an umbrella on a cloudy day. You might not need it, but you will be glad if it starts raining. Identify potential risk early on and develop contingency plan. What could go wrong, and if it does, then what's your plan B? Being prepared means you can handle surprises without delaying the whole project. Identify potential risk early on and develop a contingency plan. What could go wrong, and if it does, what's your plan B? Being prepared means you can handle surprises without derailing the whole project. Assess risks regularly and update your mitigation plans. This way, if something unexpected happens, you are ready to handle it smoothly. Number 4. Communication is key. Maintain clear and open communication with all the key stakeholders. This is like having a good connection. If your connection is good, everything works very smoothly. Use tools like Slack, Zoom, or Microsoft Teams for a constant update. Regular communication keeps everyone informed and engaged and reduces the chance of misunderstanding. Set up regular meetings and create channels for different topics. This ensures everyone knows where to go for update and discussions. Number 5. Documentation. Always maintain the documentation and keep record of all the communication, changes, or decisions made during the project. This is basically a safety net if things go sideways. Imagine trying to remember every detail of a conversation you had 6 months ago. Not happening, right? Good documentation means you have a clear trail of what was agreed upon and when. It protects you and keeps the project transparent. Use shared drives or project management software to store all your documents. Make sure everyone knows where to find and update this record. No matter how well you draft your project contract, your project may bound to fail. And there are several common mistakes which people usually commit while managing your contract. So let's talk about those common mistakes and how to avoid them. Number 1. Lack of clarity. And this is big one. Imagine trying to assemble furniture without clear instruction. Nightmare, right? The same goes for your project. Be crystal clear about deliverable and expectation. No guessing games. When everyone knows exactly what is expected, there is no room for confusion or mistakes. Make sure your project scope is well defined and communicated to everyone involved. Use detailed brief and checklist to ensure everyone is on the same page. Clarity is key for smooth execution of project. Number 2, inadequate monitoring. Continuous monitoring and control of project is key for success of any project. This also helps you to identify the issue before things go out of hand. Inadequate monitoring is like setting a pot to boil and walking away. You might come back with a mess. Set up regular check-in to ensure everything is on the track. Don't wait until it's too late. Schedule weekly or bi-weekly meeting to review progress. Address any issue and make necessary adjustment. Number 3, ignoring changes. It's always important to record all the changes which happen during the execution of project in your contract. Your project isn't set in stone. It's more like a living, breathing entity. Always update the contract with any changes. It is a living document. Whether it's a shift in scope, new deliverable, or timeline adjustment, make sure every change is documented and communicated to all stakeholders. This keeps everyone aligned and avoid any last-minute chaos. Use a change management process to handle modification. Every change should be reviewed, approved, and documented. This ensures transparency and helps manage expectation. And there you have it, a quick video about managing your contract in a software project. Thanks for watching this video and keep pushing forward. And don't worry, we are here to help you out at every stage of your project management journey. Feel free to leave the comment below and we will love to help you out. Until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and let's achieve your project management success together. Bye for now.